Howdy y'all, and welcome back to my Pokemon Heartgold Wedlocke. In last episode, we went through Diglett's cave. Diglett Cave, yeah, tunnels in Alola. We went through Diglett Cave, got to Pewter City, and fought Brock. And nothing happened against Brock. Nothing at all. Nope. Who are you? Seems to be feeling great, but walk. Oh, what? Yeah, you would. Yeah. Unfortunately, we lost poor Myrtle, the Gyarados, through all fault of my own. But that's, you know what? That's how it is sometimes. And I did end up training Antiaris, Alder's new partner, up to join the rest of the team. We got a. You know, Dark Pulse and Fly and Sucker Punch. We got 3 dark moves, but no, that's it. We just have 3 dark moves. Murkrow really doesn't get a whole lot of good moves, but there's something, actually a couple things I want to do now that I have trained up Antiaris. I want to use this Duskstone. Peculiar stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. It is as dark can be. We're gonna use this on Antiaris. What? Antiaris is evolving. Yeah, your Antiaris evolved into Honchkrow. Yeah, big bird, big Mafia bird. And yeah, I got all the moves I think I want Antiaris to know that she can learn as Murkrow. The only one being Sucker Punch. Wait. Huh? Did you always have insomnia? Do you? I don't remember what Murkrow's. I know they both get Super Luck, but I know you didn't have Super Luck. Did you always have Insomnia? I don't remember what Murkrow's other ability is. I mean, you know what? We have Insomnia. That's good, I think. Yeah, Antiaris. Dude, Antiaris is a powerhouse. 159 attack. But she's about to get a whole lot better. Well, okay, I won't say a whole lot better. We are gonna go, we're gonna fly to Blackthorn. There's 2 things I want to do in Blackthorn. One, I want to check the movie learner for Antiaris, because I know at some point, Antiaris gets Night Slash by level up as a Honchkrow, but not as Murkrow, but I don't know what level that is, so I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna train up all the way, and if we've passed a level that we can reteach Night Slash, then we'll just have to use a Heart Scale to teach it. Oh, wait. No, I think I only have 1 Heart Scale, right? I do only have 1 Heart Scale. Ugh. That's kind of a problem, because I also want to look at Elm's moves. Move deleter. Yeah, I want to delete Fly on Elm. And I want to consider what move I want to teach Elm in its place. I know I can teach like Extreme Speed or Aura Sphere. And I think there's like 1 more. Sky Attack, I guess. I don't really need Extreme Speed. I don't need Aura Sphere right now. I mean, it might be useful in the future, but... No, wait, no, sorry. Oh, no, not you, not you. You. We're gonna teach Night Slash to Antiaris. Cause, like, I'm never using Sky Attack. I don't need Extreme Speed right now. And I don't need Aura Sphere right now. I think I'd just be better off teaching Elm Protect so I can have Wish Protect. And teaching Antiaris Night Slash. So she has a consistent Dark-type move. Yeah, Night Slash. There's nothing else here that I really want. I mean, Pursuit is interesting, but, and so is Nasty Plot, but No, we want to teach Night Slash. And I either get rid of Fantac or Dark Pulse. Fantac is nice because if something's like starts setting up what's it called? Double teams or minimize, it'd give me an option to deal with that. But Dark Pulse is also just nice to have as like, oh, what if I go up against a really physical wall? But I'll get rid of Dark Pulse. Honchkrow isn't that fast anyway, it's not like I'm going to be able to abuse Dark Pulse flinches. Though I do have a speed boosting nature, so I don't know. I don't think particularly matters because I'm going to probably primarily be using Sucker Punch as Antiaurus's like primary dark type move. And speaking of Sucker Punch, do I have any PP ups? I want to... Oh, I have tons. Yeah, I want to max out Sucker Punch because, I mean, I only have 5 of them, and Sucker Punch is really good. Because, you gotta remember, this is Sucker Punch before the nerf to 70 power. So this is an 80 power priority move that I get stab off of. So, it's gotta be good. Alright, let's fly back to Pewter. And now I have 2 options. I can either go towards Mount Moon, or I can go towards Pallet Town. Mount Moon is a little scary because I'm starting to reach the point where I'm a little, I don't want to say underleveled, but I mean, I have 4 gyms left, and I'm not even close to my level limit for Kanto. And I know there's a really scary fight in Mount Moon that I might want to be a slightly higher level for. I do want to do it, but maybe in, like, the future. So, oh wait, oh, what time is it? What day is it in game? It's Wednesday. Wait, does that mean it's Hoenn? It is Hoenn! Wait! I could catch... I don't even know what I could find a route to. You know what? Let's find out. I forgot that I didn't get my encounter here. I was thinking more about Caterpie. I already have a Caterpie. Wow. Look at that back sprite. Look at that HP. Yeah, I have a feeling ATR is going to be pretty good. Wait, no! No, I didn't know. Please. Caterpie, Caterpie, Caterpie. I already had a Pidgeotto, so that's dupes. I don't know what I can get here, but I really want something from Hoenn. That'd be so cool. Ah! I love Minun. Alright, cool, we got a Minun. Now, I probably should have led with, like, Sweet Gum or Coconut to put this thing to sleep, but I don't think it's that large of a concern. Ooh, this would be cool in a Moon Ball. Oh, no, this thing is, like, perfect in a Quick Ball. Yeah. I don't normally like using Quick Balls on things, but, I mean, it fits Minun so well. Yeah, yeah! Alright. Cool, we caught a Minun. That's, I mean, pretty cool, I think. Exposure to electricity from Minun and Puzzle promotes blood circulation and relaxes muscles. Like, in humans? Are these guys like the ultimate massage therapists? Dang, alright. Well, wait, and I finally have another female! Yay! Alright, I'm gonna go check my list, and I'll be right back with the name for this cutie patootie Minun. Alright, I think I have a name for this Minun. I'm kind of running out of names on my list, but I'm also running out of encounters, so it's fine. We're gonna name her You. Cool. Ah, that'd be fun to use. Mother, alright. I didn't do it last episode because I was mourning, but... I got this. Hello, hi, Forrest, how are you? Oh, I found this useful item on the shopping, so I bought it with their money. Sorry, but I asked to deliver me and to take it to you. So shop by the nearest Pokemon department store and pick it up. I know it'll be useful. Click. That was like a 7 out of 10. Anyway, alright, Viridian Forest. I believe with, banging music. I believe with the Hoenn sounds, I can get Spoink or Nummel here. And with the Sinnoh sounds, I can get Buddy or Carnivine. Both of those are cool, but I think I want to get Spoink or Nummel. Yeah, let's, I kind of really want Spoink. Come on. Spoink, 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 Spoink! Pidgey. I already have a Pidgey, so that doesn't count. I could also get Pikachu here, but do I really want Pikachu? I don't know. I mean, Pikachu would be fine. Okay, no. This is an interesting take, but I don't like Raichu that much. Alolan Raichu I love, but Cantonian Raichu, every time I've used one in like a Nuzlocke or a Wedlocke or something, it's just been a disappointment. I remember a Platinum Nuzlocke I did, where I had a Raichu, and one Thunderbolt from Raichu couldn't knock out an Empoleon who had like 60% left. And I was like, man, how bad you gotta be? Wait, oh, I'm not even applying the sounds anymore. Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm doing that. Good thing I've only run into Caterpie or Pidgey, but I need to be careful. I don't want to run into Pikachu. Yeah, I know Empoleon has like a decent amount of special defense, but come on. Speaking of, come on, like, Spoink? Nummel? Something? I would like, I'd like to catch something here. Come on. Spoink, Spoink, Spoink! Show me the Pearl Spring. No, come on! Dude, I really want a Spoink. Spoink would be so cool! Specifically a thick fat one. I think thick fat Spoink could be so fun to use. Because psychic types, like, don't have a whole lot of resistances normally, but resisting fire and ice, which I feel like are some of my biggest problems right now. You know, weak to fire, everything here is weak to ice. It'd be so cool to have something that resists that through like an ability. So, Spoink. Spoink, 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 Spoink. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. It's 20% for Nummel, 20% for Spoink. So, I don't, what's going on? I'm so confused. What the heck? I don't want to like cut away because I could totally manipulate what encounter I get in theory if I did that. But this is, nothing's happening. What the heck? I want Spoink. I mean, I would take Nummel. Nummel would also be cool. But come on. Please? Nummel. Mail! God darn it! It's fine. We have a Nummel. I mean, I'd rather Nummel than Pikachu. Camerup's still pretty cool. It's just not as cool as Grumpig. Alright. Bag. What do I want to cache this thing in? Friend Ball would be cool. I mean, it's cool for Nummel, but not for Camerupt. There aren't any, like, really deep red Pokeballs. Let's chuck a heavy ball at it then, because Camerupt's pretty heavy. I don't know. I'm kind of just spitballing and spewing words. Alright, we caught it. Neat. I think I already have a name for this thing. I won't have to cut away. The flaming magma it stores on the hump of its back is the source of its tremendous power. I want tremendous power. Alright, we're gonna name you... Almond. I don't think I've used Almond, but I'm gonna spend a couple months. Alright. Hi. There are many people out there who prefer solid bug-type Pokemon over squishy bug-type Pokemon. So, like, Caesar? Heracross? Butterfree. I feel like Butterfree's not solid. No offense, Sweet Gum. You're pretty squishy. Okay. I want to sleep this thing. And I guess just Psybeam it a few times. It's not going to go down very easily, but... I mean, it'll be better than using Bug Buzz. Will it? Bug Buzz, actually, no. Bug Buzz would be stronger than Psybeam. Interesting. But at this point, it's already going to be 3 KO anyway, so... I'll stick with the beam. Yeah, sleep! Sleep is broken! Alright. Good job, Sweet Gum. Wait. Oh my god, I'm almost at Viridian City. I'm almost gonna get Dream Eater! Pikachu. You know what? Fine. Got Pistachio. I haven't used Pistachio since returning. Which is strange, because I feel like Pistachio... I mean, he's like the longest lasting member on the team. Sort of makes him like the de facto leader. Not de facto, I guess by default. So like, I should want to use him more. Beedrill. Wait, did I? No, I did use Pistachio last episode. I fought that bug catcher on Route 2. I'm goofing. I'm silly. But aren't we all? Such is the life of a whimsy little sunkern like me. Abner. Thanks for your lovely hard work, my lovely Pokemon. Guys, I can't read. I can't read. Floor store. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Why do I remember that? Why do I remember that item? I don't know. Die or hit? Can't use that. Can't use anything. I should probably apply a repel. I don't want to have to deal with anything around here. Oh, I could have gotten like Seedot if I headbutted a tree. Do I really care about getting Seedot? Eh. I'm sure there's nothing more efficient and beautiful in this world than a bug-type Pokemon. You keep telling yourself that, bud. Wait. Really? Kanto, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? I don't understand. Like, I love Heartgold and Soul Silver to death. They were my first ever Pokemon game, and while they're not my favorite anymore, I am still, like, blinded by nostalgia and praise them highly. But come on. I just don't get it. Poison Jab. That's gonna hurt a little. Ow. Dang, if that crit and poisoned, that, could have been trouble for Sweet Gum. But it don't matter. It don't matter. Alright, and Kakuna. Well, might as well stay in and Psybeam that. Yeah, like really. You have Weedle and Kakuna, and we're in the back half of the second region. Come on. I lost beautifully. No, you didn't. You lost with no grace, no tact. All right, let's heal up my very pretty Butterfree. And, all right. Oh, I know around here there's like a trainer with level 60 Metapod or something. I think it might be that guy down there in the bottom right corner of the screen. Hi. Wow, that's a huge Pokemon. What kind of trainer? Whoa, what? Who are you calling huge? Stacy. Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah, 52, 56, and 60 Metapod. Some kind of Metapod fanatic. I mean, I get it. There's some Pokemon I'm fanatic about too, but Metapod. Can't say that's up there. Oh, at the very least, I should be able to knock all of these things out with one Bug Buzz. Yeah, ooh, critical hit 2. Alright. Just a little bit stronger. Dude, look at that thing. It's so strong. It could have so much potential if it just wasn't a Metapod. I know this trainer, like, for those of you who play like randomizers, is kind of scary because it, you know, he has 3 pretty high level Pokemon. All right. I think I want to use Antiaris. I want to try out, you know, my new team member. Oh, what's going on? A little hesitant. Oh, you got this. Don't worry. Shh, be quiet. The bug Pokemon will run away. Good. I got a Big Bird here who wants to pluck all the worms from the ground. Level 50. A little strong. But I do one fly should be more than enough. Pin Missile. You missed. Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised, but I know Antiaris is really strong and Ariados is really not. Alright. What's up here? I feel like it's something moderately important. I mean, you know what? Could be important one day. Welcome to Viridian Forest. Enjoy my bug-type Pokemon. I've been here before. Okay, not that I've been here before, but you're not the first person I met here. You didn't welcome me. Okay, I want to see how much damage a Sucker Punch will do. So it failed. Agility. Fine, I'll just use it. Do it again. What? I'm just gonna use agility over and over again? I mean, you're more than... Wow. That's the fastest bee in the West. Okay, now you can't use agility. So, now Sucker Punch. Yeah. Yeah. Don't even need to use super effective moves. And Butterfree. We'll stay in. Though I don't want to get hit with like a sleep powder or anything, so I'm just gonna fly. Yeah, safeguard. Sucker Punch wouldn't have done anything. Yeah, I have a feeling Antiaris is gonna be pretty. Ooh, nice crit. Don't even got super luck. But I feel like she's gonna be pretty strong. And fun fact, if you lead with no. Honchkrow is really good into what's it called? The blue fight, because what you can do is he leads Exeggutor. So it can't use Psychic, and it just gets weaker the more Leaf Storms it uses. So, you know, it's useful. Leaf Stone. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh, I just thought of something that might be really funny to do against Blue, and it involves something we picked up in this forest. Oh. All right. Route 2. Well, I already got my encounter here on the north side. Hi. Why do girls dislike bug Pokemon so much? Hey, not all girls. And not all bugs. Doug. That's very, you know, 90s thinking of you. Oh, that's Night Slash. Yeah, unfortunately, everything around here is just such a non-threat. I feel like if I did go on Route 3, I would be having a slightly more difficult time, because I know there's, like, actually threatening Pokemon there. Like, I think there's a Poliwrath and maybe a Machamp. Maybe some of the Nidokings, Queens, whatever's. No good. Yeah, you got that right. We should trade phone numbers. Fine. We'll trade phone numbers with you. You betcha. Thanks. I'll call you sometimes. Don't. Please. Prepare to lose. Alright. Pack it in, guys. We're losing right here. Bugcatcher Rob. I think you give me your phone number, too. I seem to remember getting calls from a Bugcatcher Rob. It's Night Slash. I should probably think of a move to get rid of Fantac for. I mean, Protect would be fine. Speaking of Protect, I need to teach Protect to Elm. But, like, I really don't need 3 dark moves. I feel like Sucker Punch and Night Slash are perfectly fine. I'm not going to be running into things that have, like, you know, evasion boosting moves very often. I could probably find something better and more useful than Pain Attack. Wow, alright. +5 attack. I mean, I know I did train you a bit on Goldeen's early on, because it was just easy to run. Yeah, phone number. Fine. It was just easy to run like a Choice Specs Dark Pulse into just the body of water next to Ecruteak, and that gives pretty decent experience. And but I didn't expect you to get so much attack. Alright. That's the guy who gives me the Sacred Ash, which I already got. And oh, cool. Viridian. We're on the road to Viridian City. Alright, so I can't cut this tree, but I can surf across this water. And hey there. I must have dozed off in the sun. I had this dream about a drowsy eating my dream. Weird, huh? Huh? What's this? Where did this TM come from? This is spooky. Here, you can have this TM. Get it away from me. Yeah, Dream Eater. Contains Dream Eater. And that's all you have to say? Fine, not even gonna tell me what it does. That's fine. I want to teach this immediately to Sweet Gum, because it is going to be such a useful move. Because I think it'll pair very well with, well, A, Sleep Powder, but B, her Focus Sash. Because, think about it. The Focus Sash is mainly there to deal with any critical hits. But if I get hit, my Sash is broken. So, if I put something to sleep and can heal with Dream Eater or Roost, then, I get my Focus Sash back. And I only lose the Focus Sash if I actually get crit and, you know, go down to 1 HP. Alright. So, Route 22. I don't know if there's anything I could get. I know I can get Lanoon here, but I already have a Lanoon. You know what? I'll see what I can get. I don't think I want to turn on the Sinnoh sounds. Hoenn sounds. Rattata. No! I already have one. I already had one. God. Alright, I'll get like 2 more encounters here. And if there's like nothing, I'm just gonna leave. I already have a Spearow. I might be able to like headbutt for a Heracross in one of the trees. But I don't know that I really want to go all the way back to the Ilex Forest just to teach Headbutt. I don't think there's anything here that's worth getting right now, especially since they're all level 3. Like, why are all the wild Pokemon so low level? I know for, like, lore purposes, but come on. Alright, let's check out our new catches. You and Almond. Yeah, let's see. Alright, so... Sassy. That's whatever, I guess. And... Jolly and Simple. Interesting. Yeah, unfortunately... Did I use Almond? I feel like I did. Already used you! Oh. Yeah, I haven't updated my list in a while, I guess. Okay, it doesn't look like I used Almond, but I have used you. So, I'm gonna have to rename this Minun later. Oops, my bad. Well... I know we words like Hamlet, all about words. I know we didn't really do a whole lot in this episode, but that's fine. We had a couple exciting episodes, what with the Misty fight and the Brock fight back to back, so they can't all be super exciting. What is, Is there something over here? Why? What is this section of Viridian City? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next video. See ya!